Yo, what is up, soldiers? It's Napalm Gamer here, and today we're going to be talking about why I rejoined Freedom. And if you didn't know what Freedom was, Freedom is a partnership network on YouTube, and I think they also do Twitch, where they will give you 60% of the ad revenue over the video on YouTube if you partner with them. So that's pretty much what Freedom is and other partnership networks are, if you didn't know already. Now that that's out of the way. So our story starts about a year ago, when I first hear about these things called partnership networks. I really didn't know what that meant, so I researched it on Google, and I basically found out it's where you can make money on YouTube. So I was like, hey, I have a YouTube channel, why don't I look for a partnership network? So I'm sitting there clickety-clacking on my keyboard on Google looking for a partnership network. And so I apply to the first one that catches my eye, and the one I've already heard of, Machinima. And I apply, and right away I get a response. Your channel doesn't have enough views or subscribers, so you might want to level it up, if that's what it said, something like that. So I'm sitting there, I'm like, wow, this is not going to be easy. So at that point I've only got like 15, 16, 17 subscribers. I don't completely remember. But I was like, so I have to find one for a small YouTube channel. Okay, so I Google small partnership networks, and a couple come up, the Kenzio network, and I see this one, and it's called Freedom. I was like, that's an odd name, but it sounds pretty cool, so I'm going to go check that out. So I click on the website, and it says partnering smaller YouTube channels. And I'm like, okay, I can do this. Maybe I should apply. So I apply to the network, and within a couple days, I get a response, and it says, you're now partnered with Freedom. So this was pretty awesome, and I was like, okay, I'm going to make millions on YouTube, until I figure out the 60-40 revenue split, and the fact that I'm not getting that many views. So I still thought it was cool, because there's still a couple of perks that go along with a partnership network. So I use the perks like royalty-free music library, some like channel art and stuff like that. And I'm staying with Freedom for about 4 or 5 months. I thought it was awesome, until I heard some bad reviews about Freedom, about getting kicked out of Freedom and them taking your YouTube channel. So I got pretty scared, and I was like, nope, disconnecting from Freedom. So that's what I did, and I stayed that way for about 5 months. But it was fine without a network. It was a little bit harder, granted, without the perks and stuff like that. And it stayed that way for a little bit, up until the time I talked to one of my friends about it, that also does YouTube. And they said, well, I partner with Freedom also, and they've changed some of their terms and their customer service and partnership service. So I was like, I like Freedom anyway, but the only thing that was there bothering it was the fact that they could take your YouTube channel away from you. And now that that's gone, why not just go back? I mean, I liked it in the first place. So that's kind of what I did. And now that you're up to date, if you were ever thinking about joining a partnership network but just don't have the requirements, like enough subs or enough views, Freedom takes about everyone. So I mean, it's a good choice. They have really good platforms. You can go into forums, talk about stuff with people that are more experienced with YouTube, ask them if you're doing this right, if you're not doing this right, use royalty-free music. There's a bunch of perks there. So if you would like to join Freedom, I'm either going to put up a link in the video. You can click on that. It'll take you to the, not the forum, but the place where you can join and fill out some stuff. And I'll also put it into the description if you would like to. It's pretty easy. It takes about 2 days for them to get back to you, maybe less if you're lucky. So that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and stay awesome.